since 1920 basically the only credible politician I know in Ghana who is objective, who is sincere, consistently, or cannot get kind of credit on Japan.
Was it since when?
1920.
Honestly, I'll be frank. My name says someone will court here, but I disagree. I disagree with Atu forcing the. Yes, now truth will kill me because Sawusi will be a minister of finance. Nese ministry be edine yabano establish LC manual. Now kasadia any more ministers na motiwa na mu heli say. But I'm telling you, my reading kakra, and I'm just saying, in principle, Sawuka James said, Atu forcing, causing financial loss to the state because he established an LC for a ministry. It is not his responsibility to check, say, it is the responsibility of that particular ministry.
But today, we NPP, we NC take emotions out. Yeah. Let's reason, let's think as ordinary Ghanaians. Because I also know what this kind of situation, how are you going to feel? He's not a pastor, he's not a prophet or something, but Nyankopon man adi obi ani obi o kan okure bia sha Nyankopon bet match wade nobody tries to get it. O take it, you say I have gone through and I've read the omo dey ya to forcing me hu ni say anya de papa.
Someone I know is completely innocent about this, for example to forcing to be jailed because I knew something was wrong, was not the way, and I decided to keep quiet and to answer the question in a way that will make your case better for you to jail him. I'll be battling with my conscience. No, the LC is established as soon as you sign the contract. You establish the LC, and that becomes the security comfort for the supplier to invest his money. The main contract and LC for every 50 of the 200. So the contract is not saying that government should establish one LC, which is 15.8 million euros for the whole 200 at a go. Ghana International Bank refused to honor the LC, raising issues of discrepancy, which came back to Bank of Ghana, which later went to the Ministry of Health, and then Animana authorized Bank of Ghana through Ministry of Finance to pay.
The Attorney General is always calling Japan at all hours, talking to him, saying, "Say, Trump fan took Atu forcing, so not to forcing engine fantu." And if you listen to Godfred Odame and the spokesperson, almost says Abapan community, and upon all what the NPP said, they couldn't provide one evidence. More audio, no video, no picture to base the evidence or evidences and say, "I deal with Atu forcing Coco Pacho."
And I said, Godfred Odame, on your serious, me say, and I said, why you due diligence? Nipana wouldn't need the assembly. So, thank you. But Attorney General told us, once per hour judging. But frankly, can be Attorney General as many. If you listen to Atu Forcing one, Atu Forcing acted because he was a deputy finance minister. On your expert, he's not a technical person. If you go to the Ministry of Health, they are the technical people. Yeah. They wrote to Atu Forcing, and Atu Forcing said because it was urgent. And this animal need to know what the letter more. But the issue now is, technical know-how, any expertise, due diligence. Abusian for my kwaba and my batranse at the back channel. So, channel in the solid TV, myself, and then down near the Impunimpua and the antenna. Na channels a sword de pa. As in your can 76 insurance you, insure tuning so agent. Nipa oya de ya ubu to canocre new. Na Kai say, your production, ye free Ghana can studio. Ye free Ghana can studio by the power of the internet, by be a ubiano. One sabeka a proper cook food from Solid TV channel near 7 hot. I will play this so. Na utie Solid TV at say a nyuma ope and ring wasum. Won't mean ya tigesi a bomanesi. Na ye transia na ye boko and summer abbess inside Ghana. A room sia any then this for at the tape be a babontina. Implicate the Attorney General Godfred Odame. Na and some PA free moon. A more jam. There some can attract by Tom issue. Now Abusha for him say honorable credit Kwame compare kwa Japan. When Yamidi for. And you'll be a book cleric and one Yamidi for and Yama affairs of me. Honorable Ken. Utimi as somewhere basic dachi na wodi kan bom kokko Honorable Ken Mekai 2022 March Obo MP before Koko our case at the force and 7 and 7 Honorable Ken Ekaye me twamho ba sisi ana Franco Data Babe Kano Franco Data be Kano ho videos pictures audios aye de Babe support your argument no ya beto form na mpenin say so you see na wan sanso tisi form a na ebi hu de ori abron kruma MPP for so mu dipim ND for so mu dipim na wan na dipim I said the okwatin the obatin do join that to do me basisi a.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Abuja for my about say ma kwaba message pre another day dikan ya woni ehia mu ha say de papa subscribe first and more you don't me say de na obenya kwan na atena yi a guess all subscribe. O subscribe and fast so was say the information be ato so a you will be the first person to watch the video. Mesrel subscribe share link no I like page me din the share bula sis because I go later Franco Akwaba
Me Joso.
na ho ye
Nya me daru mam Jesus so ho ye.
what is you nka
Enra no me chate kakra me ni nkomo bi.
oh good
Ba bi obi ama me nchia no. Shai ma me nchia obi bia da bia me ka say it is an honor and a privilege to be on this show.
yeah.
And now around 5:36 I had a call. Nipa minim no crowd was so a lecturer.
Okay.
And we hear pa and was streaming said and near Kasafa. There's ambulance issue. He knows our objectivity, our truthfulness and honesty. Bene or best say we should be more truthful and more honest. Na business aden. Also or jitum say uti hana do person nya bi ubenya. And I told him say menai I'm going to do a good job for him, so he should just relax.
I had a dream there, Casa, wisdom will be speaking. Yeah, my main chair, me papa, my dear, Mr. Owusu Searcher, aka Abanamba, or Abanamba Hotel, Ewo Adum. I built an Ewo Adum, Alaska Enterprise, so say Alaska Enterprise.
Oh, yeah,
Alaska, dear. Me and Papa,
and a Jawan home. Oh, my man, Jab there. Say, yes, California, I champion better now for your brother. Now
there's this man, Mr. Fenny Chiri Badu.
Okay.
Just so. Samote say Honorable Ken campaign time or donate car. I told her can be brand new store one. I'm on the year Juma I was just a constituency. However, you will be more a very good morning.
Okay.
And on the I was say or person also contributed to donation in Yamaboa. 16 June and in Baby Obiano, Yamo, a very good morning. Obi Bia, what donate Bia, a scenic Kajanias, I'm saying that piece, you know, and Babra presented at the Amancolano. Now, yes, after 4 any other 4 cent. Yamabo on the 16th of June, a honorable Kennedy Kwame Kumpe upon the birthday and Solid TV Ken Studio. Ye per se, a bigger donation, may say not a donation, but a bigger donation. A children's home and yes, and near my year, so many a more and one, maybe a toiletries, diapers, maybe a nan one, that baby formula, biscuit, and maybe a pencil, calipo, drinks, any of that sort of drink. I did command Klana on my gin vessel. No, my country, na dikan the Japan, Ubi Bia, Benya, Kaneka Kennedy Japan, a president. Say, Honorable Kennedy President Kasebi, excuse my way, but nonsense I can't cause of mine. Canina at toward the HR, can they dissipate the honest and I feel the patriotism whom they should be and the ASR Kono and the Yakubai. In himself and Colansono, Nipa Subia, almost Sufra Radia, a radical Titu, any Yanka, a Kunafo, and Evisia. Let us do it together. I am donation, I am a donation, and a donation. My donate, Franco donate, Osna donate, a cow, ye train, I'm seeing I'm a boy, and that's Sunday. Now, children soon they will see us, and on Franco was on a bow manum. Timmy saw no man out TV national, Obetima Afre, Ofra, as a be a monk of a fool's bay way, a be a monk of Yadia way, a be a miss, and one see them once in Monfanto pencil, Monfanto boo. Ufanto Calipo, you better on your behalf, and then you are quite fair. Just as simple, a honorable can be and in per se, money, a yefe. And as a move, number 0543 666646 0543 666646. Thank you.
See you.
Yaba. Say Aboa one son, and then I have one son. I can't hear. What's in your bandy? Nearby, be training there.
Yes.
Say Papa, Bonnie, training there. Franco John the money, Hammer. Now buying Bresso.
Yes.
And I'm saying, Minister of Health, yes, say ambulance, and I call man as at that time, 26. On per se, procure about 200 ambulances.
Yes.
I'm saying, cost what about 2.37 million euros. And I'm saying, the then Deputy Minister of Finance, Kese Atufo, now minority leader, I'm saying, a common letter of credit. And I in Npp. But and some echo court, on number Ken, on no man left him. I can't sing you. That of a cake in the hostel, the late cake in the hostel. But I can't sing be. But the question I video at the back.
Honestly, I'll be frank. My name says someone will court here. But I disagree. I disagree with Atufo Indiano. Yes. Now truth will kill me because Sawusi will be a minister of finance. Nese ministry be edine yabano establish LC manwa. Now kasadia any more ministers na motiwa na mu heli sayid. Mu hweni.
Ana we be a bibi wo mo wonim.
Well, but I'm telling you, my reading kakra, and I'm just saying, in principle, Sawuka James said, after causing financial loss to the state because he established an LC for a ministry. It is not his responsibility to check, say, it is the responsibility of that particular ministry. I will establish an LC on his behalf to check.
And on to the BSS here.
What you say? Media, Mrs. Awu Yusu and no as causing causing financial loss to the state. I disagree. Okay. Me must state my position. Me nimsu ochina be yami, but
oh there be
Menyama kachira wo.
Maybe anya facts ni nyina na available.
Menyama kachira men kanchiro. I know the facts. I know. What you say? I disagree because yes sir, ministers you are not even empowering anybody to sign anything because they will take a clue from Atufo Indian. It is a whole reform, sir. No,
unfortunately, no, Atufo is in court. He has not been sentenced. So they are okay.
Yeah,
I think so. Obey given the case.
Right. I'm saying or court to a young canopy. But me no but my stating my position means no. I can't. And I am not against Obi Awam this can no. But the quality of Faso, I've always had a problem with causing financial loss to the state. So I charge you. Honestly.
Honorable can maybe Honorable can I say, or ye bosom, or ye yam ketwa, or and still shows a nipper be a sea and different. She offer Honorable can a brabwa, who quite fast can of credit. Quite a fastwa, over near D. Irrespective by the kind of credit, we will call what you say me, yes, me, but I'm going to speak the truth. Me no credit me kumi, but then me come no kumi. But Honorable can cancer no credit. And now shed and a press conference. NDC for ye, any MP before they are. Press conference about social media about travel chair back. It tells you and some see. Both the NDC for at the bar, see Attorney General Godfred Odame Kuchi, Ubia no court, Uncle dear dance in Tiana Yonko. Now 7 pennies say, so what's that one to you? So, Cassa sorry, so, and Cassa sorry, so on so the boss. Say, Ultimate Kuchi Urano. Jelly Kessler, who is somebody who is a coach of Gillis at Japan also. Franco,
yes, I will
say, Martin letter of credit, letter of credit, a credit card, and I say a ECG bill, and I school.
na say what so
say be me take credit card me come say
also a crash
me nim say be first no tete no telephone dey you go shemu ja mo na mo school dey ade
Shabu
Franco
my mention obi bia there be catch it is an honor and a privilege to enter into the various homes of people there be ameka say open station ba kwa manfo gide na hotoso wo so a solid TV and Shabu Assemblance and I catch them, so we are going to deal with this matter. Honestly, sometimes I don't really sleep.
You can't sleep.
Yes, I have to do a whole lot of crutches for normally be on. There be a start a class but today, could you cram me? We NPP, we NC take emotions out.
Yeah.
Let's reason. Let's think as ordinary Ghanaians. Mr. Amusa, what this kind of situation? How are you going to feel? If after forcing, if Odame is your friend, a brother, a relative. And as I be you can't send the form money jack, I can't send the form one. How are you going to feel? Chabu, first, what radio is what we can do, baby. Yeah. But so baby panel, not see a canny panasama, it goes to your veins. Yeah. Mekai, a blue baby, and let me be emphatic over here. Countryman so. Yeah. And Jimmy Boss, what Tem Casims, I could see up here 9 p.m. I felt the pains within me. Because, be could be as my father normal. But if you partner your cousin is a close associate or allied to you, it goes beyond this kind of stuff.
Akwese me nya opportunity no ono ken nante.
Thank you.
Me who's how ni papa how disciplined, how bold are ye. Na no kre kanti Ghana fo nyina empe. Na ote se enkula asabi ye ba abrabom sikamu nyansamu nimdiemu omom beken de japada in the name of political candidates. You feel pains within. Up to now, maybe says Ghana phone. You feel it. And I'm too careful. Yeah. I'm going to choose my words carefully. Very circumspect about this particular matter. Why you Ghana and take emotions out? Yeah. Take say I belong to the NPP, I belong to the NDC. Let's deal with this particular matter. In the history of Ghana politics, since 1920, basically, the only credible politician I know in Ghana who is objective, who is sincere, consistently, or cannot get kind of question in Japan. Was it since when?
1920. The only politician I know who is credible, who had integrity was so, also consistently consistent, dealing with matters, Japan. Now, wonder, at to force a nekedi kumani, he made a statement and he quoted a wrong exchange rate. Kedi came out to tell him, hey, Massa. I'm just coming from the bank. The figures that you are quoting are directly wrong. And yes, sanity. If you look at Kenya compare with Japan, in the history of this Fourth Republic, apart from who said I belong to the NPP, but I'm trying to be objective about matters. The NPP for and yet. Now, in the constitution of the new patriotic party, now you catch them. So it is enshrined in their constitution. So any party member should defend the party, whether in good or bad times. Okay. It's a nipa call radio and TV so and any opportunity to be a so kasa. I have to speak into the interest of the new patriotic party. And a lot of people who are NPP people are in bed with Godfred Odame. The NPP as a political party, they assemble big time lawyers over there to talk about SAG and to force issue. The NDC also bring out their people. They also talk about it. And who is saying more objectivity? Where the need about? Where the need about? Kenya compare with Japan. Eka say way back 2 years ago. Eka say, if you look at what the new patriotic party, every somebody to force now, they should be extremely careful. Or say you should be. Oh, we have one sir. No asha. He's telling the NPP ministers and or my you be me na non kasano. A day and a time will come, it will catch him.
Because a lot of credit, the MC Obia, Minister Bia can share a lot of credit.
Me, I majored in accounting. I did banking and finance. I did become. As some may come at some may come say. I did company law. It was school. So I'm going to tell you two things. And now, we MPP in this say, my heart bleeds for Ghana. I'm telling
me, Bo, I did a Kennedy who are Ghana fool. I will cast some now. And this will be cut on a can. Crowd, I didn't know yet, or per se, or ha, or more dear, but and then a boom. What Kaiser Kid is some are making a day to meet my trampas who did them. But said, and even look at how the late Keke wanted to engage. As a person, just as a Kenya compare quite upon is trying to put sun
our MPP for Ghanaian and the NPP, because NPP told Ghanaians say the NDC has done fish and corruption deals. Or they are going to arrest them. So it was a grand opportunity for them to push this kind of agenda. Kenya compare quite the professional. He is not a pastor, he is not a prophet or something. But Nyanko man at you be any. Obi or can create the shabu. Nyanko permit match what you will, nobody tries to get it. Who take it? You are saying, I have gone through and I've read. The only to forcing me who is saying papa.
Not of a quarter because the name also I've also read through.
Shabu, what say? I'm also privy to information. And Jadiana will put somebody to forcing. And the papa, let's be objective, let's be truthful. And the papa, this kid are compare quite upon. How many people in the NPP can come out and say, at the end of the year to force it is strong, if it is true?
And Ken say Ghana first. No, it's better to be any penny free.
Thank you.
So in this when people know, when this and at the end of you can't try to so at some night can you know correct. You're different.
Today NPP is in power. Or today NPP can go to opposition, the table 10. I don't know to force what you be. Can the NPP come out and say what they are saying today? Can they just I don't any panel the papa? And say when some more and not be in the meeting die. The way Ghana is going, you are here to get to a time. Brain workers will be able to be ready.
Because if a whole attorney general,
I am Mujabakumu. He's not just an attorney general,
Minister of Justice.
Yes, from what I saw yesterday, basically, Odame is no more the Minister of Justice. He is now the Minister of Injustice.
Like the own, say no, my police for be say yeah, they don't call AG department, attorney general for an advice. Nani pana. What oppressade over advice, you know. Say if any panic to me, a coach be say, the Attorney General. Why should the police stay? The
Attorney General is the senior legal advisor to the president. As some parties involved your more. Attorney General office. Attorney General is being paid by Ghanaians, taxpayers' money. And I can say just why are you defending each other? You never the law course and take 8 course. But I don't get it. Every 4-year press conference, and it's 4-year press conference. And then, I'm going to look at the genesis of the matter. I'm also going to look at the legalities. And I'm also going to look at the political influence and the party's influence.
Me ton asase. Rome Villa se men kanche wo se. Asase wo man so sem tin tuntan atwam. Atwam se timaka adu kentampo omo brick enje hwe ho. Atwam. Enti Rome Villa akoton sase papa efina na matren konwa ewo yibi. Ana yetete asase no akese atele. Na de womni na ne se ya dwunu hu. Ensase no ye de nkane abaso dada. Ye de nsu abaso, ye de akwan abaso. Ana yi de fe no God'T no ye God'T ni na. Enti you na fe no to asase na wada adwene se de na dabi. Na okọ Rome Villa for sase na eda oyibi na. De womni na ne se Canada ni ba ko beto asase ni bi na wanya manso enti wo ton kram onyom Canada fudu do for betena ho mu Canadian burger town to eya se aye Canadian city enti se unko Canada ko apese ho bon Canada ko ko to asase ni bi wo ye Ghana ni wo akwantu mu na pese to asase a ene sika pe edi o na nkran asase udi agroma o sika kudi wrong person nsemu a masa bra obebre ye ntwa onsan ye wutu ana mo ka so ye ne ekobo ntu men ka abujafo ya wo ma ni nyina se ni pakono so ye ni wankoto asate fi Rome Villa to avoid litigation manso court ahimfie ne niema masa ala wutie misa George wuti bunso asate ba se wo se otofri abushwe we sa ba se tuaka terror se tuaka ewi achi Samira Baomi akwakubu agu sa atwa no pam no Rome Villa se 0592 223386 0592 223386. Offer now say Shaibula says say sa promo code one can channel normal a very flexible payment no one santoso na nya sase papa now dadwene or how and so benya sase etuncha Franco now can say
Sharon
Franco
me say I'm going to give you 3.
Okay,
I'm going to give you the genesis, the legalities and the party's influence in this particular matter. Shabu,
Franco.
And then I confess I said we buy. In 2007,
okay,
a month for your campaign, we enter into 2008. There is an election.
Yeah.
You're winning the trouble. The NDC won the election.
Sure.
Now, after winning the election, John Evans Atamos was sworn in as the president in 2009.
Sure.
Now, when Mills became the president, there was a cabinet meeting, and the meeting, it came out say, now if you look at national ambulance in Ghana, it is between the range of 24 to 26 million.
Yeah.
The whole Ghana.
Yeah.
Ghana can over 30 million population. If you look at ambulance, a year 24 to 26.
Okay.
So they decided, say no, and as idea, I said to make sure a lot of ambulance.
Yeah.
One primary responsibility of every government is the health care of its people.
Yeah, and the
And Jane, say President Biba, Ghana, when it comes to health, in Yan chain, no maybe. So JE News, and then in court for transit castle, there beside ya. I said, make sure a lot of ambulances are ever. Now, Sabu,
Uncle.
if you look at Sanoma, of course, it was said, so ambulance 200 it should come into 4 trenches. 4 trenches in each part, they say, be a first trench, about first 50, second 50, third 50, fourth 50. Because the Ministry of Health, I catch a bunch of financially, they are not sound. Only financially robust. And it's almost is going to affect them. And it's like, what imagine say, they have to look for banks.
Okay.
Our bank limits me more loan facilities. Every man call pesa cars and the now buying a judge me do a place Canada.
Okay.
Shabu.
Franco.
Now, if you look at Adia Ekosunya, when you're so sorry, I know you. It went to the right process.
Procurement.
The process that it can start here was a health committee of parliament. In parliament? Yes, giving the approval and consent about it.
Okay.
At that time, Nipa no one chairman of the health committee is a Orion Eddie Mutaka.
Okay.
The health committee comprises of the NPP and the NDC.
More ranking members.
Thank you.
Committee.
And the other one say Abia, say Nipa 13. Abia 7 will be coming from the NDC. 5 will be coming from the NPP. At that moment, NDC was majority in power.
Yeah.
Into parliament, na endorse. So we can say we constitute bibia kwana. E sense of endorse no go na beba. Sure. So Obasana so Mutaka was the chairman of the AFS Health Committee. Yeah. And Omujitu both the NPP and the NDC Jitu here's the ambulance and we have to pass through the appropriate and right channel. And Pampa Saibu Okay. Now, the Ministry of Health rise to the Ministry of Finance. Say yakwa kodi yankoba ye bibiawi ebi yakwa ko nkas ne bi aka ze tie timi toni adeba na mo mesi kasa mo nso ya ne banks adi nkomo awi se de nkofo beji ye dis ayam pasa ban na yeso ase nkwa ese adwuma ni ti no. We want the Ministry of Finance to give us a certain kind of condition as our condition no dey qualify beja to ampa asana mo kan no kre aban. Thank you. Enti omo ye and omo call Atofo, so he was the Deputy Minister for Finance. And Atofo gave them the letter of credit.
A letter of credit, yeah.
Shabu, say cast a letter of credit. Aye idea yade ma. Say obetimi akone nkofo kwa kodi nkomo, but it should meet specifications and conditions. And ebia ye ma say to me kratai. Jenafako. For example, ebia Shayabula says never pay a catch say ye hear phones foforo. Ede edwuma. The phones foforo na ye pe no. Say kwa kopa. Say kwa because say conditional clauses wo no. So kofa phone na enye brand new refurb the brayer yenye.
But letter credit chire was can't company say
yes.
Sankofu in ye dimu say in case if you cry your music assembly yes.
And
just to make sure that yes financial wealthy.
Thank you. And it comes with conditions and specifications. And we say a letter of credit is a contractual commitment by the foreign buyers bank to pay once the exporter ships the goods and presents the required document to the exporter's bank as proof.
Yeah.
And the usual already fan Atofo na. Atofo na dey say because at that material moment the Ministry of Health no capre. Omuniska. You know what catch there almost says so more. I didn't know who no sent to me nka. Ghana for so here ambulance no. Say betimi aboma Ghana to fall into a pedifra. So give us the letter of credit. Now listen to this. Ghana letter of credit no. Nipa Academy so signed the man should be the substantive minister, the head minister.
Oh, yeah.
Minister of Finance.
Yeah.
And it's only why the deputy must sign them, but the deputy, should seek authorization
from the head,
from the boss,
the substantive minister himself or herself.
Yes, and see, I've said Setepe. Omuka we na to force any clarification from Setepe. And I already call ya. Can I some abbey? I can Setepe with Marcus and maybe who get film. I don't know anything about it. Disabled letter of credit in Echo. Echo, and you see a coffee cast in the buy. Cast in the buy, almost is not fit for purpose.
Okay.
Almost at a sprinter. And yaka ambulance this anomano. And a sadia. Or why a friend at to forcing. The letter of credit no the buy, so letter of credit and Mama Ghana Sika Kwakoshi and as idea he has caused financial loss to Ghana.
But what about Mom?
Remember, Sabu, Gedikai. If you listen to Ato Force and one, Timibium, Ato Force acted because he was a deputy finance minister. On your expert, Gedikai. He's not a technical person. If you go to the Ministry of Health for now, they are the technical people. Yeah. They wrote to Ato Force and Muso Yamwa.
Specification.
Yes. Tomina so Yamwa. And Ato Force and said the Bayo Missabit near Keska because it was urgent and it's animal what the letter more. But the issue now is Omonkita technical know-how and expertise, due diligence.
Yeah, sure.
It is not the duty of Ato Force to go to Dubai to go and check say car no area heater woman derby and then a Jumano. Omo Majuma is a minister of health. Nippon a technical person or dutums are. Yanko Pimo Dubai, Yanko Pellet of Credit, every minister of finance one. Sani Pan is a canasem.
And if your card also buy now, there's no way a Bruni over the bench or beyond the Bemauda.
Thank you.
The specification means of how the coin a day.
Yes. So at to force it, Nejuma and they whereby he gave the letter of credit. Asa. Sabu, if you go to the Ministry of Health, one more chief chief directors, or more technical people, or more ministers, or more expertise, or before so one letter of credit, ever got toss money in Adiaban. They sat down, or more a lot of meetings, ministers were Bibia are technical people no might be by Minister of Health, so not being by chief director, did not be by after forcing doesn't come in over the
even ambulance service.
Thank you. Yes. Because I never know, and to set up this kind of committee, you bring technical people and people who have expertise in this kind of job.
Sure.
And Shabba said, yes, I have a camera. Nim camera home. Sure. Who nim camera home? Nippon camera home be Austin. This was about guys. Man, Kelleton found Amian found Koban and Quanko Disca and Quanko trouble. Be the Quaco Tran. I said, time no Quaco problem about. Near the man, no Quaco camera and your phone the bar. And your mom is out here. Nippon technical know-how, near expertise. These are the people you should go after them. I don't know if I'm making sense to you.
You are making a lot of sense.
Sabu. And to Washington is one. A man is a real. And I call quite my man as a minister of health. A buyer in 27 there be cancel at 2 1 more. When I'm far some cotosa ambulance and a buyer. Ghana book at 2.37 million euros. And it's a canon. And say it me to ya. And as a mean to ya, say course for you didn't tune near Pace Canada. If you look at Godfred Odame or Copium court, court or coin, he went for 2 reliefs. Now this is the coin,
some or
the coin. 2 reliefs, the kind. Was so a person who say letter of credit at to force and train. Or really they at the set up on Nimubia and also Nimbi.
Okay.
First one. They are tossing you, or person who said no money at the body didn't meet the specifications from the Parliament approval and I said, yes, sir. Because the person who said, Konya first or Koto Sano man the buy, they did pass through the appropriate channel, whereby it passed through Parliament. Our Parliament for no where's our committee gave an approval, Pokemon Bibiano, they did pass through Parliament.
Parliamentary Committee on Health.
Thank you, my brother.
And then Chairman Muntaka.
Thank you. And when they went to court, said, and take this from me. When it comes to court, Asema, you cannot talk about the merits and demerits, but you can talk about the facts.
Yeah.
Shaibu, Dedikai. Setapa was called our court. Adibia Setapa Kayibia is official.
Yeah.
It has been recorded, it is written, and it is there. They asked Setapa, we want to know letter of credit now at to forcing. Edema Minister of Youth for Affairs, Minister of Health for the authorization, the order, the permission came from you. And I owe the man to forcing. As on ye, and as I to forcing and name the Yansam and all the koi. And Sir Tucker was explicit and sincere. What say? Later now, or when the other to force at the moment, he gave him the authorization and the order and the permission to issue it. Okay. Saibu. Franco. Secondly, if you look at specification, they don't know. They are not technical people. How can they know? Saibu, I'm really surprised and it will shock you. So, some court, the chief director, who sat in a lot of meetings, and your corresponding entries, corresponding letters, any memos, you're quiet on the scene. Yes, say, or yare into our Kosan or Yare India. Let me kind of I don't know, air Kosan or Yare, yes, or what this country on location. Yes, or no, sir, or a technical person. He knows the nitty gritty about ambulance near see a turn in the Papa Muno. Shall we no Kasai? Papa the case has been discontinued. Kasami you. Satapa idiot, Satapam they just gave a letter of credit. And at the koi. Or most of Papa who cast Papa Dubai, and it's Anomano. They gave specifications in ambulance for Natanase. I had a series of meetings being chaired by the chief director. I watch us and go to Sakas and Fambano. That person now, no one due diligence. Shabuti you, the one due diligence. Or no me a botano. Sani Pandia said discontinue the case. How? Are you not surprised? I'm what you mean. Me a free face Dr. Amanu Sebisa. And Saibu, another no say the man asama yakano yankanasem. Dear Tosumino, asama yakan yankanus of health for Asamo. And one young also. Asama yakan, what's all the Ministry of Health for Debbie? I have quite to force it and the Ministry of Finance. To force it and the Ministry of Finance. That is why I have issues with it. So if you look at the two reliefs, over a friend Godfred Odame Disgraces court now. Now it is going in favor of already at forcing. Na Saibu, Yahadi. Now, as some Kosonano, Utie at Isamidan Nuba Bontebeka say, Omusaka tape be, Omusaka Numa be, and if you look at how the Attorney General is trying to speak to Godfred Japa, yes, how they are speaking to him, it will create a problem. Now, Tomomoka Kotokas in the Abano. Now, confirm here a local agent. The local agent was Japano. Okay. Japan. Big C. Investment something. That company no. Or now he is a third accused. He is a third accused. Sabu. And now some copy court. Now it becomes official. Now if you want to talk to me as an attorney general, or if any lawyer wants to speak to me, the person have to go through my lawyer before he talks to me. Because minima samoka coming for lawyer, so lawyer no enko dino nyinyam no nkama asem fa mame. And the status are procedural issues now. Adebia wo ye bia should be an official thing. And this for babontin be catch you say. If you look at issues na ekoso nyina na, the attorney general is always calling Japan at all hours, talking to him, saying say, "Omra no me di Trump fan took at force so na at force yen chin infantu." And a buy you know. If you listen to Godfred Odame and the spokesperson, almost says Papa community, or money in Nimcomo. No Musian once pay. The judge be let me try. Judge be said I'm a judge in the field or in the court. Yes, me petina. Let me try to see if I can get in. What any cause me pay. Yeah. Hashabu, technical, you know, chief director, Dr. Manu, yeah, Sani Freno. Be Condi, yeah. Judge, and almost say, Utie got Odame one. Almost say, oh, one a judge in a friend. Me, I see nothing wrong if a judge calls a lawyer. Before you become a judge, you become a lawyer. Yeah, you were a lawyer. Yes, lawyer have friends. Yeah. Another year, we met my friend from a different TV station. Maybe a Franco, me so be too important. Yeah. Me ba, yet me di enkomo. Maybe the person is superior than me or not. And then come again. If case you can me handle me jam argument. Maybe what we handle case be that a bas. And one something to say. Yeah. Almost so call you know. And I'm to that power. And that was the first and last time we had issue discussing matters with Japan. Maybe now Saibu. And now If you look at videos and audios and tapes and text messages are air coswa, or Munshia back, or Munim come about.
The frankly, now go for damn. Georgia, wo dear some, to which are, wo person Udo Bitum, Richard Japan account.
Yes.
Okoto Richard Japan on your lawyer, Jay, or down by that's not kind.
Yes, that's a question. So bizarre.
By then, kind.
That is a question.
Why, who blew a lambi? Who saw questions? Some know what some more judge in now, dear someone. On your lawyer, on your judge, who could pay don't fear at all. Now that judge, at me a year call, a mamma's my battle for you.
Thank you. Judge your friend, Yoli Kondi.
Good.
Shabu. Now, if you look at the Attorney General, I'm asking this kind of questions. Oriented the Attorney General is no more interested in the technical aspect of the people. More, or no comment this young Kotos idea in Famrano from the Minister of Affairs and Health. I didn't hold the whole kind name and buy that. Say, yes, people who are technical people, expertise also. Why is not after them? I don't get it. I want to ask a very simple question. Who is a technical person who gave the green light for us to go and purchase this kind of asset?
I recommend as a car. You come here top Benz, me to Toyota. Yes, I am to Sakawi.
If you look at the chief director, who was day to day doing meetings, writing corresponding memos, why is the Attorney General not interested in prosecuting this man? I don't get it. Why are you forcing?
Is it because the BRC oh yeah, because the majority leader or hard parliament? And be a new
NDC for so as also free back. So Penipa Baku, Gina Binu so pay for now. And you really did to forcing. Trying to expose the agenda of the NPP, the kind of things that they are doing, so they are having issues with him. Now, Franco, I want to ask a very simple question. Our friend Godfred Odame, did he seek the input of a Japanese lawyer before talking to Japanana?
Answer your question. Also answer.
Now, Enra, my heart bleeds for Ghana. Enra, we MPP nipa na so TV new radio so now ultimate defend it. Sorry. This kind of issues at this time. Shabu, uye super.
I don't know your own defendable thing.
Uye super. Enra. Time MPP for Babe on press conference. Time NDC on press conference. NDC for catcher say their press conference it will start at 2.
Okay.
But it started at 3.
Okay. 1 hour between.
Yes. I listened to the NPP. Lawyer Frank Davis, the evergreen lawyer, who said in a beer, or other and these are the kind of adjectives of the man. What's your lawyer now? The edit kind was say. Because in the NDC for a doctor tape, no. And you know, their time on Mokasa at 2:00 p.m. They started at 3.
Okay.
Meboa.
Okay.
NPP for catcher say their press conference best start at 4. It started at 5:30. Can NPP for so?
Only 1 hour 30 minutes.
It's not so yet.
You're almost so genuine. I find this for them.
I said they wanted to get their facts right and put things in order before they come to the public domain.
So they didn't have the facts. I don't know. A flyer.
I don't know.
A day before yesterday, say about a press conference.
I don't know. This is Frank Davis. I will be in a noise. Now, if you listen to the NPP, Nana watch it. Organizer.
National organizer.
What say? If you listen to the tape of what cases the tape is being doctored. Let me give a clear ruling by the Supreme Court. Anas Aremiya Anas Besi Kennedy a compare kwa Japan. Tama Kennedy Moko Court. Kennedy started also videos of Anas. Anas catch a judge for say the videos has been doctored.
Meaning if say this is a doctored tape.
Yes.
Meaning there's original one.
Thank you. So the judge says, we have two things in life. We have the original and the fake.
Okay.
Now, if you go to Supreme Court, Dr. Mitepa, the responsibility lies on you to get the original tape.
Now, but a dispute.
One. So, who say MPP for? Almost say, who say the NDC for you and Nurana? It is a doctored tape. I'm asking the MPP, where is the original tape? Adebia a year fake. We have the original.
Yeah.
Before this press conference, and before the catch of Kruma say, they have audios and videos. At forcing. Any point for the Godfred Odame ho. Akwa bunko to be panachow. Say asem or nimre fie no as omo settle me boy. Enwa upon all what the NPP said, they couldn't provide one evidence. More audio, no video, no picture to base the evidence or evidences and say, I deal with auto force and cocoa patch. Sabu, Ghana, see, I'm funny, say, Abia, Minu Dim Como. Now, come on, Minu Dino. I record you without your notice, and we won't quite some year. Court. Thank you. Not court. No, I could seek the consent of the court. Not court. No, authorization. One board court. So my yes, I know when you're some boss our voice in public domain. What me day? What no court? Thank you. Godfred Odame is a lawyer. Yeah. An astute lawyer. Yeah. See not be seen there. I am boss our tape no. Me know any official communication coming from him. Is your and like you know data airline or club. Now the one who tried the two internet and after the the man cover some publish and now free or aid the foreign country so you are instructing them to write this and this and that. I'm asking a very simple question. But what was the way say no? I'm so go for them as lawyer or you know, when you saw the court because what? The public has an interest. Also, it's a public interest at will privacy now. What all the Nipa share them no kun. Yes. Why infringing on the right of the That's why I'm asking questions. Say ne. Me no be doing without the consent of the person. My recording in the public domain. Ghana ha will be at it. So when you pass one, if the voice is doctored, if it is not me, what you can ask me no mana. Can never rest our official communicate abanas and come from my. How would I want it? Gabe Madison miss you. Local court. Have you heard anything from the MPP? Debbie. Have you heard anything from Godfred Odame? Debbie. Simon. And when you see me, a man yet to say a month for me in the prison, a month for me at the south. Oh, we need Bonibia. I didn't. If the senior person legally who advises the president can tell Japase, Kona Kuditwa, Obu how them say with them. Editor, Mamma Casam, what meets you case was and a police forecast can't you. Police forecast mean to me to my master or me jime or quite jay, you know, mobile. What did I was say? I didn't know a person mean to me because I told force 1 year Bolivia, my cock would decide from the Atomiso. Can't we any pool? Was it any pool? Yes, or any pool. Mamma Casam show. Sabu, if you're dealing with people, be extremely careful. There are some people who are too loyal. Go and check the background of Japa. Japa has been a special assistant to Benunu Mensam. Timasemi. Sir. Yes, Japa. That's what I make a tell you. Why will NDC engage him to be a local agent to bring ambulance? Let me ask an affiliation to the NDC. Thank you. Titasemi. Akwa kwese MPP ni asamaba. No afa MPP na ni din komo. Mo ehwe ya MPP no be exposing. But how will it say assessing? Say nipa we onko di adanse entia na onko NDC afatu. Ana say Godfred Odame. Yes. I don't want to use the word say onye serious ana. Me say and I say why due diligent. Nipa na wouldn't need di asem no. So obi de be gi ni di to that say edi Japa. And obi di adanse entia case ato ko. Utiem komona. Omudi nkomono. Bako kasa I hope you are not recording. Listen to the tape closely. Bako say I hope you are not recording. Japan mum and I catch Attorney General. Say I hope you are not recording. Attorney General mum catch Japan. Oh, I can give you my words. I'm not going to record you. The Attorney General charges him at all hours. They arrange for venues for meeting. Means was she any baby, but Attorney General told us say was she once per hour judge. But frankly, can be Attorney General as an by being a technology, yes. Phones you cry, my phone. Some first record, yes, a best signal is all recording. Okay.
But can't you or record it? And to a wood that any point in time say you're recording. And now say to you, Sadiwi, Senya recorded from Japan, telcos for leaky information. The man can go to the telcos and tell them, say, me conversation with Adiwi, they will give it to you.
Shall
Upa di bonnet, na call the request for who chat,
yes,
who audio,
yes,
telcos for who call my they will tell us they don't have, but they have it.
MPP for say the conversation between Odame and Japa was 26 minutes.
Okay.
T was 26 minutes. NDC about 16 minutes a favor.
Yeah.
T. If you are going to a war front, we'll be the tactics or the call.
Sure.
And then Kumasa Sante Kone has a folk about Boboa. And now what Tara and I bet you tactics I saw. Tactics are called a bit buano, a bit pushing. That is the tactics he's going to play.
Okay.
And before say a 26 minutes audio. Why are they not providing the 26 minutes?
After my admit to say, and of course, there's an audio.
Me say, almost say a 26 minutes. And the NDC about 16 minutes. The remaining 10 minutes MPP for my bomb.
I know I was expecting say MP before Bebo or original one. Doctor one.
Yes.
No, what you said, no, I see get one say
yes.
Or what do baby? No,
What say that man never ever joke with him. I said Unkatia, he's diabolic, he's a propaganda, he's a communicator. What's how you'll be when it comes to politics? What he knows when, the timing, when, how, and how to communicate. And now that tells you the difference between the NPP
Chairman
and the NDC. Stephen Tim, on to me near the Stephen Katia.
Even the general secretary cannot even do it.
And now the NDC, the attention is shifting. So first, if you look at NDC, Kanipa Bakoye too relevant panel is a general secretary. Now Fifi Kwete is a general secretary. But if you look at the chairman, he's too powerful now in terms of administration.
Yes.
And I
get yes. General secretary or you praise that until he said, I do me the Fifi Kwete, I want to execute said
and now Omo Marita Briwo.
Yeah.
Now Omo Mamia Omo lawyer for Omo Sami Jamvia as a lawyer. A Jakpa Sumune Sanko for your lawyers. But they gave the responsibility to the national
senior lawyer.
And look at how he was able to explain the matters one after the other.
Well, exposing Godfred Odame Disgraces. How can an attorney general catch any point? So a coach you. President say, go to point, ask one take else in us. Godfred Odame else in us.
And I deal with else, now a lot of ministers will not help a lot of ministries. Because a shabu, now say you give a letter of credit or Chinasemba, you are going to be held responsible. Now we are deviating from Nippon technical aspect or the one you due diligence the problem to the person who just gave the letter of credit.
And because of politics.
It is because of politics.
Frank Adewe, will it affect the MPP going election 2024?
Let me give you a word today. So that call all tablets, social media, TV station, now daje. Say Ebia Omuboye, Ebia Nipa 503 comments, about 450 comments are going against the New Patriotic Party. Almost a young crown crowd here and on my Sabu. And Austin, good. I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
And I want you to read it for me.
Okay.
Where X Twitter. Okay. Formerly Twitter. Okay. Why didn't that see?
I can see Abdul Aziz Haruna Futa. Where are they? Is that Nasara?
He is the MPP Nasara coordinator. Listen to what he said.
Okay.
After the whole Kabodu. Listen to what he said.
Okay.
I'm really sad as a Ghanaian. I'm an executive of the NPP. But seeing a whole lawyer, Frank Davis, defending this, let's call a spade, my brother. Godfred conduct is a disgraceful one.
Okay.
You na make am. Nasara coordinator.
Oh yeah, stanch Muslim or kind of correct.
Yes. Owi ye no. Abrante be a General Buhari.
Okay.
And or buy no better said the account is fake.
But back in the original account of Footer.
Then Footer came back again. You are saying my account is fake because I spoke the truth today. I saw you in 2020 when you were still small, walking in and out of the party office. You should learn to respect. I will not take this from you.
Okay.
Now listen to what he said again. Footer, I'm a Muslim and he always speaks the truth to power.
Excuse. I didn't Franco. I didn't know. Kanakwa no krenku because ade a yede ye case out to force we end this ade no ono de o ye ne se mo na mo se mo wani mo se car we e ban se 40 car we ye de ambulance ye fa ye we enya mo se ye ana ono tie kina e ma mo krata ke se abane tamachi mo ko na o fa na ba se ekoto bi kumba ade nipa na okoto ade ne ba ye nche.
Whereby Ato Force is not a technical person. MPP. But I look at the merits and demerits of the matter. I look at the facts available and I deal with it. What the NPP, where Godfred Odame, Menena, Kamiban can resign. Whether a doctored, a concocted, a allegation, now, Oma Gwenimasi. Shaibu. As in, so Ghana for him to be resign. We have Ghanaians with my
power minister. Don't call.
He has to resign because catch us after 1 year. Life that's why you resign. And honorably you have to resign. He did it. Shaibu. Some more coming in our quite a craft go for Odame. Now there's a little bit of facts that is being unfolded. And Mobians are some. See a decline as if it is even true. So Ato Force and Kra has even caused financial loss to the state. Still, a lot of Ghanaians have that notion that they are political motivated. I don't know if I'm making sense.
You are making a lot of sense.
Menena, Anka, I'll withdraw and resign. And he says, I take my hands off this particular case. But Mestre said, Nipana or by unnecessary documents. I said, money as the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, I give it to you.
But on resign. President Kufuor should fire him, set a committee for him, me investigating.
Shaibu. Unigana. Do you know the kind of committees and commissions that are setting Okuman Kusibi? And people are plotting to remove the IGP. Plotting to remove the IGP, clear problem for the IGP. Nipano no kwatina kan sembebre. Owie ye no. Go and listen to what Joe Wise said. Joe Wise, he was part of the committee. Now no other police in no crampo person obedi MP will be quiet. But say, carefully about Monteno was being orchestrated by the IGP. Already the idea in a kind Joe Wise.
Yeah.
A block committee I be the recommendations and findings in the upper and I come up president. Yeah, for white people no man to because of politics. Because in the we near Bentino, he came to say a IGP and anybody.
Yes, I know.
Okay. You come, you could talk about our work. I was West Wago.
Yeah.
You bomb MP asu. MP. Sam George, you bono. You cost for me up a committee. And if you look at that time, and pay for power, and justice, just short more. Former Sraj Mumpa info. And it's not so. They came out with their recommendations and findings, gave a white print about it, and I could say, you are setting a lot of your kruma. And a Jamafe commission, you set it up here. I could for the campaign catches or bar, or then make sure as a black stars, commissioner, my end will be so. Countryman so could be son or catches on Kai. Ah, yes.
No, general.
What's one Kai say? The women set up on Kai's ass. So today, if you set up a committee or a commission, now if you listen to the minority, almost say they want the speaker to set up a committee. They want the speaker to set up a committee to do this kind of investigations and not everybody. Sabu, normal Ekosu doesn't print a good picture about the MPP. Dear Kosono, the branding, the packaging of the new patriotic party is going to a ditch airtime. enya kono enya fe. When was the last time what say Attorney General, the senior legal advisor to the president, a coach will be so good.
Minti because if you say a year read
Me say this fourth of minti bi da. Sabu minti bi da. Benne the end is where them can say the end is they set almost set it to no na MPP for the actually MPP for kasa bebre and we have tapes, we have videos, and why we are going to make sure say the nimbe go say you have a press conference this no medina ho.
And mobile kwa na pan ya kura
Me say Fandemis in some of the Kai, let's what Bekai. Where are the evidence or evidences on what says I say when Mutas de Casas?
Franco Heta. Medase.
Medas.
I wish for Franco Heta now attending can and what can send me pre? What busa questions me pre? Questions or some pen for sure anyway. We are not meeting the shy blesses awesome Bema and it's not camera and him try. Yes, I can you make me so now on the 16th of June. I honor can babe. You see a genius. Ede akonya nkafi number na TV na so fe kakra obenya se 17 tomatoes so amu konko baako ade obenya bia beche yakwa akwa fefe on behalf of your papa no adom dum ye na yibishia.